A really strong message has come through for me. And essentially, the message is around existence, existing. When we come into this world, we are all just existing in our fullest capacity until somewhere along the line we come across something, a circumstance, a person that does or says something that makes us question our flow of existence. Everything in nature is just existing. And I'm sure we've heard this before. The trees are growing, the flowers are blooming, they're existing. They're not second guessing their existence, they're not questioning, they're just existing. When we come into this world, we are all just existing in our fullest capacity until somewhere along the line we come across something, a circumstance, a person that does or says something that makes us question our flow of existence. So, for example, like for me as a kid, like I was singing, writing songs, just existing in that space until someone told me, "Oh, you're flat." Shit, I didn't even know you could be flat. I didn't know that was a thing. I was just singing. And that, from that moment, is created like an inner cage that has stopped me from existing. Or, another example could be, dancing. It's a kid just dancing, feeling it until someone comes along and is like, "Oh, you dance weird." Like, again, I didn't even know dancing could be weird. I was just existing. And for me right now, it feels like that's the whole purpose of this whole thing that we're in, is to exist as freely as possible and to take note of those moments that have disrupted that flow and make us start to question and make us start limiting how we're existing out of, fear of feeling whatever we felt in those moments when someone has, pointed out their judgment of how we're existing. Um, and yeah, it's like it becomes these internal mental prisons that we then start to exist within. I know for me, for the past however many years, ever since that moment, I've been, oh, like, after being told, "Oh, you're flat," like now every time I go to sing, I'm bracing to not be flat, or I'm not singing at all because I don't want someone to, and it's like, it's completely disrupted the flow of my form of existing. And the undoing of all of that has been really profound, and just noticing how it's created these internal prisons that disrupt the whole flow. And another message that was coming through is like, going back to just nature, how nature's just existing. It's not questioning or comparing or judging. It's just existing. Like, look at them. I love that. But a message that was coming through was like God, nature, the plants, life substance is so happy that we're all here existing in our fullest capacity, even when we're fucking up. Like, even when we're messing up, there's still this abundance of overwhelming love and support that's all around us, coming from God, coming from life, coming from nature. Just for the fact that we exist. You don't have to do anything to earn it. You don't have to do anything. You can't like cut yourself off from it. Well, actually, yeah, it's like we cut ourselves off from it when we create those mental prisons around our existence. But it's also like even when you do that, like you can't. It's so ever flowing. We're so connected to it. Like it's always gonna be there. And even when you're messing up, you're still contributing. It feels like the plants and God and life substance is like living and experiencing life through us. So even when we mess up, it's still contributing valuable intel to this overall life system. And so, yeah, the message has been getting back to just pure existence. Fuck what anyone thinks or says, getting back to just existing. And then also, like, being seen in your existence. People need to know you exist. because we've all got something for everyone. And so, yeah, that's really the message. Existing, exists in the fullest, freest flowing capacity possible. That's it. That's the message.